Good morning. And I'm expecting that it is live streaming where it needs to be. I'm getting the notifications. It is. I am just a little bit rushed this morning because I do have other places to be, and I thought I'd streamline it really well. Then I went out and noticed there were some peaches on the ground under the tree, and I had to go and pick them. So that's what's taken the time. It takes a little bit of effort, doesn't it? Having a lovely garden produce of your own. Anyway, I'm Ros Boundy Psychic Medium, and I'm here to do our daily Lenormand card spread reading. So I'm going to get straight into that. Here are the cards. These lovely, lovely cards. I still love them. So good morning, Dee. Wonderful to see you here. Yeah, I've got some beeping happening because, okay. I have, yeah, I've got some messages coming in too. It's one of those wonderful things in working a website that you're not too sure how you do it, but we'll get there. Here we go. There's the card deck. Oh, there. Have I got it? There it is. Well, we've got the Gilded Reverie Lenormand deck this morning, which is the more common one, the one that I use most frequently because I love it the most. Ciro Marchetti is the artist and using the expanded edition. So lovely deck, and let's get into it. Now, the camera looks a little bit skew-if. I think I might just leave it like it is. Good morning, Chaz. How are you? It's lovely, lovely morning. Good morning, Veronica. Oh, that looks so comfortable. I like the red couch. Diane, good morning to you, and I love the red flower. It is one of my favourite colours. So what we've got here in our workspace is the anchor. We've got the snake in the home space. We've got the scythe in the unexpected space, which is certainly what it was this morning for me with the peaches on the ground. We've got the lady in your role and the bridges as the outcome. So I just love these cards. The anchor really is setting that anchor and getting stuff done today. So as far as a work space goes, wonderful card to have there. Reduce the risk of drifting off into something else. You're not going to have the distractions unless you choose to lift it up and move somewhere else with a different task through the day. So it is about settling in, getting things stably organised so that you can actually get into the work, concentrate and do what you're needing to be doing, and then pull anchor and shift to another space. That's what it's meaning for me today. So you're also having the oversight that's around you. I'm figuring that today, for those of you who really do tune into your spiritual aspects and your guidance and the rest, you've got the albatross is signifying that for me. It's that freedom of what connection you choose to have with that being and allowing that to flow and fly free so that you actually strengthen that connection is what I'm getting there as well. So it's not just on the workplace and space. It's that connection with all that we are, because that's where we work from as well. Okay. So, and we've got, good morning, Karen. I did just remember to think, I reckon we've got our space cross-posted this morning too. So lovely to have you here, Karen. What we've got is, now I've forgotten what my train of thought was, the snake over in the home space. Look, sometimes considering slithering, surprising and all that thing that a snake can be, here, great metaphor for today as far as harvest with the scythe, but it's the, what do you call it? The fruit. The peaches I've just gone out and picked from under the tree quickly because I want to take some to the workspace I'm going to. And here we have a tree full of fruit, loaded with fruit, and the snake popping in to protect its own or tempt us. I certainly was tempted to guts on a couple of them because the peaches are so lush and full and juicy, and I haven't had breakfast yet. So there was that temptation. So in the home space, there probably is a bit of temptation to overindulge today. Feel through, are you hungry or is it just that you're thirsty? Are you really needing that extra, or is it just because there's something else missing from what you're coping with what comes up to my mind is emotional eating, because I know that over the years I've been a very big, is culprit the right word? But that's what popped into my head. We do move to little backups that we're so used to from habit, and we're needing to get out of that habit. So here we have the snake actually guarding his staff, yes, but it's also protecting us from being overindulgent and really thinking twice about what we're about to do in a home space, what we're about to put in our mouths, what we're about to, hey, we can share though, pick the fruit to share with others. We don't have to keep the lot to ourselves like this snake looks like it might be trying to do. We have words that can actually convince the snake to hang on, there's enough to share. That type of thing. Don't let people manipulate you into what you're not really wanting to do, what you're not really needing, and all of that sort of thing in that home space. It's your territory. It's your space. You make it what you can, what you want, what you're needing, and think about what actually is it that you need. Nothing wrong with having some of the things that you want, but what's the reason and purpose behind it? Just think about it. I think that's why we've got snake in the home space today. Scythe, that is the unexpected card of, and I'm still feeling, because we've had this card yesterday, it's to do with still continuing that harvest. And for me, as I've already said, certainly was this morning, peaches on the ground from a lovely lush overloaded tree almost, and they're superb little fruits. So later on this over, I'll be putting some through the dehydrator because I know there's going to be some more tomorrow, until the tree is bare. So, connection there. Feel the connections of what each and every one of these cards is saying for you too. And Shaz, you're saying the same. Your fruit's also falling from the trees. I know your apricot tree is absolutely loaded. And the dogs are barking because there's some people that are outside walking past, I feel. Anyway, that's what living in a home surrounded by other homes does. You get people walking their dogs and driving to work, all that stuff. And especially since mine's close to the beach. Here we have the older lady again. I do identify with this one, of course, because you can see the grey hair. And I've already said I'm 61, third trimester, all that. Plenty to reflect on, plenty to look forward to. There's never any a time where it's too old for anything, besides the fact that the body does sometimes complain about what I'm putting it through at times. So there you go. I love that. Molly's barking back. Oh dear. So anyway, that's a bit of a bummer. That's all right. We've got, the dogs do echo through the whole neighbourhood a bit once one starts, because there is I think it's a Pekingese not Pekingese, Pomeranian across the road that is a bit yappy. Anyway, we're back to here. The older lady, we need to be aware and put into place just those moments of in-depth reflection, in-depth searching, bring out the wise words, bring out that is the experience of this. And it's your experience. It's that more feminine, gentle, nurturing side, and that we've learnt over time in our lifetimes. And when your lifetime might be short, you might be a teenager, someone else is looking and watching. But it's still that there is that ancestral part and genetic part of what we bring forward, but it's just actually thinking into what is the wise parts of what we're going to be working through today. Find those gems in it and look at that in connection with each of these, with our workspace and our home space. So we're moving across this bridge. We are going to be making decisions, and the outcome is good decisions made and choices. Good morning, Sarah. That's wonderful that you said good morning live. Yes, I understand the not being able to stay live at times and needing to watch replays, because that's what's so wonderful about these videos. The live streams are instantly there for afterwards as replays recorded already. So when you come up with something in your day that you need to make the choices, make your decided choice right now, or you can leave it till later. There is that bridge to cross later. But in general, the focus that we've got here is the first bridge. When you've got the decision to make it now. So, and the outcome will be make it now. You'll have that fine focus and the pleasure of knowing you've made your choice. You've decided, and that the outcome for the day is really, it gives it that satisfaction of achievement. It's one of those that's been done. Okay. And oh wow, hi Bex from the UK. It's wonderful to see you here. Now I am just finishing off now because needing to keep moving. If you do need any private readings, certainly do have a look at my website. hypnosisplus.com.au is also a booking site, and at Ros Boundy with the Facebook page. I haven't actually put that one there this morning, so check that out. I'll be live again tomorrow morning at 8 o'clock, back to the normal time. So we'll see you then, and keep being the best you that you can be. Namaste.